If God gave you everything you wanted before dealing with old pain, patterns, and mindsets, you would end up in the same cycles just with a better view. You could upgrade your lifestyle all you want, but if you don't change on the inside, the outside won't matter for long. A new scenery will not fix old strongholds. By now, you probably thought life would look completely different. You thought you'd be further in life, married, paid, and settled. Instead, you stuck watching everybody else win, wondering why it ain't your season yet. You frustrated. You tried to change. You tried to trust God. You prayed, but life still ain't moving like you thought it would. Maybe it's not just about what you're waiting for. It's about who you're becoming while you wait. Maybe God's doing more in you than around you right now. Maybe he's trying to build something in you before he gives something to you. You're thinking you're waiting on a blessing, but maybe the blessing is waiting on you. Waiting on your motives to shift. So it's not about flexing, but about purpose. Because if the blessing came too soon, you might use it to feed your ego instead of glorifying God. That's why he waits, not to withhold, but to protect. Because what he's preparing for you ain't just a blessing, it's a responsibility. You got to be healed enough to hold what you're asking for. Because if not, you'll get a new job, but still lack purpose. You'll have a new relationship, but still have the same trust issues. More money with the same anxiety. The view changed, but you didn't. That's why God heals first. So if you want the promise, you got to go through the process. That ain't punishment, that's protection. You don't need it faster, you need it at the right time. If it ain't happening yet, it's not because God forgot, it's because he sees what you can't. He's not being slow, he's being strategic. If this bless you, bless somebody else with it. Send this to someone who's been waiting on God. They might be one word away from the clarity they've been praying for. And this one might be it.